Hey everyone, how's it going today? Insuffy here with yet another video for you, and I've got a little mix-matchy stuff today because it's pretty much the stuff I was able to pick up finding some targets. So I kind of hit a couple of targets. I got lucky with some blisters. We got some, Dawn Set Volume 1, 2, and 3. And then I've got 3 of the OP10 10s as well. So we're gonna have fun. I think I got like 25 packs or here so it's about equivalent to like a booster box, give or take. So hopefully we can get a couple good hits out of this. I do have some a booster box of OP10 that I don't know if I'm gonna open next week or the following week, because I know EBO2 came out, so we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But I want to talk about that, and we'll open up all these packs. We'll see if we can get something amazing. So let's dive into it and see what we got today. Before we get into the pack opening, I want to show you this. I got this on Whatnot, and I won it. It's kind of cool. Has anybody seen these like little, I guess they're cat sits from and they're One Piece cat sits. They had all the different characters on there. The guy, kind of said, pick a number. I picked a number and I won this one, which happened to be the Luffy cat Sith, which is pretty cool. I haven't taken out the plastic yet. I don't know if I should, like maybe I should, but he's kind of cool. It's like a little cat. He's all dressed up as Luffy. They even put the details of like, his hat and everything on there. So I don't know. I just like to show you guys random things. I thought this was kind of, different, unique, and kind of a little weird. So, but I still think it's kind of cool. All right, so I'm trying to think. I'm going to get rid of this pack first. This was also a pack from Whatnot. It was just something random that I just happened to get. So I got a random pack. So we'll go ahead and open up this and see what we got. How's everybody been doing? So I said we talk about EBO2. Let's talk about that a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm seeing videos and reading messages about people that are saying, we got a chance here, that they opened up an entire case, and the video showing them opening an entire case of EBO2, and like the hits are off. And I'm like, and the booster boxes are very expensive. We're talking, I'm seeing $200 on eBay. I haven't been able to see if any card shops have it. Maybe there's a card shop out there that's selling a little bit cheaper. I think I saw pre-orders of like 160, 170, which still wasn't super cheap for a brand new set. I know it's EBO2. I know it's special, but still kind of did I get something here? Okay, it was SR. Okay, they tricked me with the extra border thing that they do. All right, Rebecca SR. All right, nothing super crazy, but I will take it. I like getting the nice SRs here. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about EBO2. I was debating if I should get a booster box and do that video today, but then I had all this stuff, and I was like, well, I kind of wanted to, do this. So, I don't know. Let's do so I got to really think on it and really look at EBO2 a little bit more. I'm definitely going to do a video on it. Well, my goal is to always be doing a video, at least one video of any new set coming out, and maybe more. I try to show all the different products and stuff too. So I don't know. I'm just like, I'm a little confused by EBO2. It kind of sounds like the hits aren't super great, like I said, and it kind of sounds like there's some discrepancies there. Again, if you haven't seen these 10s or you watch one of my old videos, you've seen them. They're pretty neat. I got 2 of the Roger, and I got 3 Roger, actually. I thought I had a Luffy back there. I have some Luffy ones back there. I guess I didn't grab it. Let's get rid of this Dawn first, just to show anyone who maybe didn't see real quick. Yeah, but I was really excited about EBO2, so I'm a little disappointed to hear that people aren't really satisfied with it. They're kind of upset with it. So we'll see. We got the sword again, so really cool. The nice little Dawn. And yeah, I just got to figure out if I want to, fork $200 for a booster box. I mean, that's not cheap. That's a lot, and especially if the hits for SPs and stuff. I think they were talking about the SPs and stuff. It was like one of the cases. Sorry, got one of the people were saying they got 1 SP and like 1 alternate art leader out of an entire case, 12 booster boxes. I got to research this more because I didn't have a lot of time to really get into, kind of deep dive. But I was like, if that's true, that is crazy. So I'm going to be doing a little more research on that and try to figure out if it's going to make sense for me getting some EBO2. But at least a lot of it. I mean, I'm gonna get at least something to show you guys. You know, we want to see the cards in there, right? But I don't know, that stresses me out. And then another SR. We got the Sanji SR. Okay. Can't remember if the Sanji SR still got a decent price on him or not. I think the allure of a new set for OP10 is kind of, you know, calming down a little bit here. So I don't think any of the cards are too crazy prices now. Some of them are holding. It looks like the new Gate SP that I pulled, that's holding. So it's good to see that that has still got a nice value on him. I think he's still holding. I think last I saw, like about a week ago, still like 150, 160. All right, leader. Couple rares. Any thoughts? And Trafalgar Law. Okay. You know what? I just realized I was not separating out my cards. And it just makes it a nightmare for me later. Okay. And then our common and uncommons. We've probably seen those. Should we just let's knock out these 10s. I know these 10s, that's the newest thing I have up here is these 10s. These came out, what, like 2 weeks ago? I'm filming on the 8th. Today's the 8th. I'm filming. I'm going to try to post this video tomorrow. So, yeah, it's been about, what? These been out a couple weeks now, give or take. We might be pushing on to our 3rd week of it. But to everybody who's been subscribing and, you know, liking and commenting, thank you so much. I really appreciate the feedback. And guys, I'm listening to the feedback as well. You know, someone mentioned something about, you know, the giveaways doing packs. The only reason I haven't done giveaways with packs is because, you know, I don't know. Like that's what I do. You know, I open packs and then I thought that it would be cool to give away, you know, the cards that I'm pulling if you see something really cool as giveaways and things, or if I'm like finding a really cool single and putting that on there. So I'll think on that more. I don't know if I want to do packs for giveaways and stuff. Like I kind of rather save those for opening my channel, to be honest, but we'll see. We got the Dofi Dawn here. Put them off to the side. A couple rares. And then our leader here is Usopp. And our common and uncommons. But yeah, I'll think on that a little bit more. Oops, I got one more. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm jumping ahead. But I want the giveaways to be fun for you guys. I want it to be something that, you know, is going to be good. A couple of the giveaways people haven't claimed. So, I don't know. So that's kind of interesting. You know, they're going in, but they're not claiming. So I gotta think on that one too more as well. But I'll keep adapting. Be patient with me. And if anybody, you know, has any thoughts or any ideas, hey, I'm building a community here. Your opinion matters. I care about it. So, you know, it doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to, you know, run with it, you know. But, you know, I'm definitely going to take it into serious consideration and think on it and reflect. And if a lot of people have that same opinion, then I'm going to be more, you know, persuaded to go in that direction, right? All right, we're good on that. And then let's get this. And then I had some people asking about my international giveaways. Yeah, so here's a little story with my international giveaway. So I did an international giveaway to Go Colk, and he still comments on here for giveaways and stuff. So hey, Go Colk, how's it going, man? Appreciate you still watching stuff. And you know, he had to, I think he said he had to pay like $20 to pick up the international item, and so that was kind of crazy. So I sent him like $20 in cards, like less than $20 cards. And then it cost him like $20 just to grab it. So he was like a break even. So he didn't really, I don't feel like he really got anything special out of it. So international's tough. And then it's very expensive. It was expensive for me. I spent also another $20 to ship. So, you know, it was like $18 a card. And the total cost ended up being like almost $70 to get it to the guy, between, you know, him paying the price and me paying the price. And I'm like, okay, that just became like this whole big thing. Wow, I'm in a lot of leaders. What is going on here? So that's why that's why for the international, I just thought it would make more sense to do a gift card. You know, like if you win, I'll give you the value of the giveaway from the date that I started the giveaway, right? Reason being, if the card shoots up like, you know, $9,000, I'm not going to give you $9,000. So, you know, it would just be whatever it'd be the date that I put that giveaway up, the first day of the starter contest, so that I know what the value is, and that way I can, you know, budget for that and plan for that and everything like that. All right, we finally have a chance. So that's kind of how I thought. And then I figure, you know, if you're getting the value of the card as a gift card, you can just go buy the card, right? You can go on eBay, buy the card, and it'll be a lot easier. Or you can buy something else, you know. So to me, that's just what I thought would make the most sense. And then for people that live in the US, it's not a pain for me to ship in the US. So then for the US people, I just, you know, ship domestic. And another rare, man. All right, nothing. The 10s have not been good to me. I've only opened 5 of them. I did 3 and then I did 2 on another video, and they have not been kind to me, guys. They have not been kind. All right, let's go on to these little Dawn boxes. I feel like it's easier to open the knife with this one because there's these little stickers on the side. Come on, here we go. All right, I'll leave my knife open there and put it on the side. There we go. So yeah, the giveaways, again, I want them to be valuable. I want you guys to have fun with them. So we'll keep playing around with it a little bit, see kind of what works, what's not working. I think I have a good platform for it, for like the international versus domestic. I think that overall works. I'll keep trying to throw up cards that are kind of interesting. There may be weeks where the cards aren't really anything super big or crazy, you know, and there may be weeks where it's super crazy. So you just have to keep a lookout and watch the videos. I do want to do something special when we get to 500 subs, which is only like 100 something subs away. So when we get to that point, I do want to do a little bit bigger giveaway. So you'll have to make sure to keep a lookout for that. Going through these cards: Punishment, Snake Dance, York. He possesses the most brilliant mind, Zoro. I'm a little behind on the episodes too. I got to catch back up. I think they're in like a new arc or something now, besides the tech place. That's a nice Atama right there. What do we got here? And we got the Luffy SR. This is a good little one. At least these Dawn packs give us like some different variety too, because there's 3 different sets we can pull from, right? I think it's 7, 8, and 10. They just skipped 9, which is like strange, right? It's like totally skipped 9. Would have been nice to see some 9 in here. All right. How's everyone else been though? You guys been watching any interesting One Piece videos? Are you watching any other TCG pack openers, like any Pokemon fans and stuff out there? If I got some Pokemon fans in here and you guys want to see me open some more Pokemon stuff, let me know. I'm not going to become a Pokemon channel, but, you know, I'll throw a video here and there of some Pokemon stuff, you know? I have a little bit. I have a bunch of prismatic stuff that I've just kept. Because, like, when I've gone to the stores, I've just seen it and I bought some stuff. I have some 151 and haven't really opened hardly any of it, so. Okay, here we go. We at the end already? Damn, a couple rares again. Guys, I'm struggling. Like, someone made a comment. They're like, man, it's hard watching you open some of the stuff. You've been struggling. I'm like, I feel like I've been struggling. I'm on a bad streak right now. Oh, man. I mean, I hit the new gate. I think that was the last good hit I had. And that was several videos ago. And then since then, nothing crazy. Might have to chill out on all the single items and focus again a little bit more on the booster boxes, which is fine. I don't mind doing it. I just thought it was fun to kind of open stuff that maybe, you know, as I look around YouTube, I don't see as many people opening this type of stuff. I see them, they're there, but I see more booster boxes. I was just trying to be a little different, you know, maybe kind of open a little bit more of a variety. Because there's a lot of different TCG One Piece stuff that they're putting out there, so it's good to see the variety. All right, we actually have a chance on this one, so hopefully we can get a little lucky here. Hold on a second, guys. My cards are getting crazy again. I feel like I need to, like, I might put like a little box over here next time and just start stacking them straight in a box, so I don't gotta worry about it. All right, Gene Bay. Did you guys like the PSA video? I had fun making that one. That was fun to kind of get those and see the value, you know, the ratings and everything. It'll be I have to drop off more cards. I'm probably going to drop off the new gate and a few others, and then we'll have another PS video. But it's, you know, they take forever, so it's going to be several months. This is pretty sticky. I think I finally got something. What do we got? Okay, we got the Foxy alternate. That's kind of strange. We got the Foxy rare and the Foxy alternate art back to back. Okay, it's like they planned it. This is a pretty cool card. I've never pulled this card yet, so this is nice at OPO 7. He's very sparkly. I like his big gloves too. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this is nice. Centering looks mostly good. Looks like off a little bit there. Maybe a smidge, but this is nice. Okay, cool. I'm excited about that. That's a pretty nice card. I don't know the value off the top of my head. I haven't pulled him yet, so I don't... He is right now a mystery. I don't know if I should be super excited. I don't think so. I don't think he's a big hit card, but we'll see what happens. All right, but that's very cool. I'm very happy to hit him. I'm glad to just get any alternate art. It would have been very depressing to go through all of these packs and not get one alternate art. I was getting a little bit nervous. I was like, ugh. Especially after that that eBay video, like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Like, that was brutal. But it was fun. It was kind of exciting. I'll do another one down the road. You know, when I have a little bit extra cash, I'll probably drop a few $100 on eBay and buy like some mystery packs or something of One Piece and just say, I'm probably going to get scammed. I'm going to go in thinking I'm going to be scammed, but just to have some fun with it. And then, oh, we got the Lin. I actually just sold a stack of these Lins. If you're watching this and you're the person I sold these to, I wasn't late by eBay standards, but I was late by my standards. I like to do like next day or the day after next day at the most. But yeah, I just had a bad work week. It was kind of busy and crazy, and I got super sidetracked. So I still had like another day and a half to ship before the eBay max, but I don't like going that long without shipping the cards out to people. It makes me feel bad. All right, open up here. I don't know why I put that Lin over there. It's not like she's a super special SR, but I think she's still worth a few bucks though, right? I think that's... We still got like one of the SRs that's got like some okay value. Ace Dawns here. Get out of there. Okay, we finally got a OPO 6 pack here. Is that the first OPO 6? Yeah. I'm looking at the floor where I tossed my packs. That's I guess I don't need to open this. I don't know why I was going to open that. All right, we got Ace here. Very nice. He can go with my Ace Dawn and my Ace SP, right? That was sick, dude. I can't believe I got 10s out of those. I'm so happy because it really, that first 9 I got with Nico, that stressed me out. I was like low key like sweating, and I was like, oh man, if these all end up being just like terrible pulls, I'm not pulls, but like grades, I'm gonna be so upset. Not on camera, but I'm gonna be upset. Although that Machamp, come on guys, that Machamp grading, that was BS. All right, Corona SR, that was total BS. That Machamp deserved better, 100%. I was very upset about that. I don't know. I guess I'll probably I don't know if I threw him on eBay. I think I did. I threw my Nico 9. If you're interested, that grade 9 Nico, I did throw her on eBay. I threw her for 50, you know, so if anyone's interested. Okay, we got him. I know that's an older Dawn. And then leader pack here, what do we get? We got 2 rares. And then we've got the King. And our common and uncommon, so nothing super crazy there. Alright. But yeah, I'm talking about my eBay store when if I didn't mention that correctly. Selling cards and stuff. I think I said selling cards, but I didn't specify where. eBay, if you're interested. Alright, let's get into this next one. Nothing crazy yet, fam. I did see a video where someone was showing that they pulled a manga out of one of these. I think it was a Dawn pack, and they pulled a manga, and I was like, oh, that's pretty lucky. That's crazy lucky. Over here. I have yet... Oh, man, another Dawn pack. I have yet to get my first manga. It may take me a year or two. I don't know. You never know. It might be a long journey, people. We got Foxy again, man. He's popping today. And then more Foxy. What is... Dude, all these Dawn packs got Foxy everywhere. Okay. And then common, uncommons. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting... The only alternate art I got was Foxy. I got Foxy Leader, got Foxy Rares. Man, he's gonna be like haunting me. Another leader pack. Wow. Okay, it's a little surprising. Okay, these I mean, I got one alternate art out of these packs, so I mean, I'm not angry about it, but it could be better. Could be better. All right, let's get into the next. Oh, open up here, buddy. Yeah, so we'll have to keep an eye on the EBO too. What's after that? We've got OP11. I think that is that June or July? That might be June. I gotta look up that date again. Another OP06 here. It's nice. Yeah, I like these Dons a lot, man. They're so nice. Yeah, I think that'll be maybe June. I thought maybe it was like the third week. Maybe it was like almost July, and why I'm thinking July in my head. But we got OP11 is going to be a fire set. I'm really excited about OP11. I'll be opening a ton of that for sure. Heiatsu, Lola, Meteor Strike, nothing at all. Gion, Blue Dragon, Wiper, Then Smoke Ichiji, and You Ain't Worth My Time. Woo, guys, it's getting rough up in here. Wow. Okay, one pack left. One alternate art. Okay. I mean, I got an alternate art. I can't be too angry. It's better than none. I still got my blisters. Just goes to show if you spend money on all these, I mean, I don't know. Is booster boxes the way to go, guys? I mean, at least you get guaranteed hits, but still. Peckham's, Baron, Weevil, It's the Die For, King Do, Who's Who, Ikuo. I don't know how to say her name. Oh, wait, did I go? Oh, hello. Dude, my two rares. I was going too fast. Okay, wow. Oh, yes. Nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy. All right. We don't need anything crazy One Piece, but a little bit better would be nice. You know, let's save the 9s for the end, because that's I like 9 so much. That'll give us a little something to look forward to at the end. Like, what do we pull? Like the you know, the $4,000 Gold D Roger. That would make up for all these packs. I'm telling you, that, you know, just a little bit. Another leader pack. Ouch. Okay, I got these blisters at Walmart. So these few I got in there. I guess the day before was a restock, because they had half of them gone, and I grabbed, I think I grabbed like 15 of them. There was still like 100 something left. So I didn't go crazy, but I got like 15 of them. I have, like, you know, obviously a few more back there. Save them for another video or something. We'll see. Another leader. Wow. Okay. Woo. Oh boy. All right. Okay. I mean, we still got plenty of blisters to go through here, but this is a little rough. I mean, at least give me a couple nice SRs that I can throw like some play sets together on my eBay store or something. I mean, come on now. Can I at least... Okay, I finally have a chance. Goodness. Alright. Nico. Origin. Verona. Moosey. 10-layer glue. Usopp the hero. Scratch Man. Apu the music guy. Gum Gum Dragon. Caesar Soldier. Mr. Gas Soldier. Leo. And... Didn't feel sticky. Cavendish. Alright. Your sleepy pants. In the flesh. Okay, hello? Okay, got a little stuck there. I think the glue kind of like got on the top there a little bit. Away that little piece there. I am jiving the opening with the scissors way better. I don't know, it just works for me better. All right, but I checked. Yeah, okay. You know, you just ever had those moments you're like, what? that was that moment. All right, Bartholomew. Brooke, Clone Soldier, Nami, Scratch Man, Brooke, Let's Meet Again in the New World, Hinomon's bottom half, Zoro, Mr., you know, showing off them abs, Cub, Smiley, and it was, yeah, that was Slip and Slidey, Basil Hawkins again, or not again, that was the other guy. Man, okay, whew. I mean, I'll have plenty of rares. I'm gonna tell you that. I got plenty of rares. I got stacks of rares, guys. What am I supposed to do with all these cards? Okay, let me stack these over here. We still have luck. Well, we still have chance. Still hoping for luck. Still have a chance. I say that as I get a leader pack. Okay. Okay. All right, you know, not making friends with One Piece today, I tell you that. You know, Bandai is not showing love to me today. The next video is definitely gotta be a booster box, guys. I mean, I've been getting beat up a little bit with these loose products, man. It's getting wild. Now, I'm not buying them on eBay, so don't get mad at me, all right? These are all from stores, but it's no luck in them. All right, Cherus Diamante. Unless people are going in there like weighing them or something. I heard that you can weigh some of these. I don't know if it's true. I haven't tested it. Berry Pistol, Sengoku, Frankie, Zoro with his shirt off again, the little Beetle Man, Gum Dragon, Sabo, and okay. Oh no, that's an SR. They got me with that border again. Okay, got the Smoker SR though. It's one of the nicer ones. Put that up away. Ah, there we go. At least we got an SR. I mean, it's better than just getting all these leaders or double rare packs. Okay. Man, I was figuring with all these blisters and everything, I would have at least 2 hits. You know, and I was like, maybe if I get a little lucky, I'll hit a 3rd hit. But I don't know. All right. Diamante, Heat and Wave, Punk Hazard, Little Bee Person, Cavendish's blondie hair, Gum Rhino, Sengoku's thinking about it, Nami's got her top, and Killer's got his blades. More Foxy, he loves hanging around me. Sugar and okay, that's something. Although it wasn't sticky, but it's definitely something. Okay, we got 2 hits. All right, be something good. Be something good. This was my other chase. Well, I honestly did not recognize the left side of that border. I was like, I don't know what this is. That's the second SP I pulled. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Okay, the Uso Hachi SP. Ooh. Let's see. Is it really nicely cut? That looks pretty good, guys. That looks pretty good. This looks nice. This looks nice. We got to be careful with this one. Ooh, get in that sleeve. I'll take it out again real quick. Look at how shiny this is. This is a sick SP, guys. I can't believe I pulled this. I really wanted this SP. This was my second chase. My first chase was Newgate. My second was Uso. And then, it may sound crazy, but my third was the Trafalgar Law, you know, manga, because I just didn't think that I would ever get it. But, yeah, this is wild. I got the 2 SPs I wanted. Because eventually I just would have bought him, to be honest. This is really cool. Wow. What a beautiful SP. This is phenomenal. That's nice. That's nice. I'm happy about that. Here, I got a little stand for him. We'll make him feel special. Oh. I can't believe I pulled him out of a blister. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay. Just a random blister. Imagine if that was the only blister I bought, though. That would have been crazy. I did buy like 15 of these, but that's still. I mean, you could buy hundreds of these and not get an SP, so I will take it. It made up for all of these leader packs as I pull another leader. It makes up for all these leader packs. Dawn. I didn't mean to toss you like that. Okay. People are going to be like, you're being so rude. I'm sorry. Okay, and then Trafalgar Law again, if you're curious. And then common, uncommons. I can't believe I pulled the Uso Hachi SP. That's crazy. Okay, this turned out to be a good video. Okay. I was a little worried it was going to be a little boring, but that was a nice hit. Okay. I'm very excited. That made my day. That made my day. Just goes to show you never know when you're going to hit something good. You could have a bad video. You could have a whole stack of stuff being bad and then just hit something amazing. That was awesome. Full lead, Sanji, Heat, the Penguin Brothers, Usopp. Okay, hey, it's the two different versions of Usopp. I like the Usohachi there, though, of course. Brook, Monster, Emoji eating some meat, Gene Bart punching the air, Caruso, Trafalgar Law doing something crazy, and a Crocodile SR. Okay. I think he's only worth like 20 cents or something like that. If it's way less than $1, I just put $1 in case it comes up to $1 if you were curious. Just because I'm like, you know, it's 50, 60, 70 cents. I'm just going to put $1. You know, like less than $1, whatever. It's pretty close, right? That's why you'll see on the screen like $1. Like even if it shows, you know, if you look it up and it says like 40 cents, 50 cents, and you know, because I'm just not worried about it. If it's less than $1, I just put $1 because it may go up a little bit, you know. Marco, Pieter, Bluffs Island, Usopp, Gum Gum Jump Rope, Nico Robin, Kozuki Odin, Rosinante, Killer, Stronger, Cross Guild. Can we get something else to finish out this nice? Okay, I'm not mad about it though. I'm not mad. So let's go over our hits today. We only had 2 official hits, and then let me grab my SRs and stuff. You know, we had all the Dons, which were guaranteed Dons. We'll have a bunch of those. I'll stack those together, put them on the store or something for someone who wants some Dons. So here's our SRs today. We got the Sanji SR, the Monkey D. Luffy SR, Crocodile SR, Smoker SR, Verona SR, and the Charlotte Leyland SR. So not bad, you know, nice little stack of SRs there. I'm not too mad about it. We got the Foxy alternate art, okay? He's got a shirt off and everything for you all. So look at that. Look at that. He's showing off the goods. Okay. All right. Put your shirt back on, buddy. And then Usohachi SP. I'm so excited about this. Like, oh, it's so cool. This is such a cool SP. This is such a cool SP. All right, let me go get the Newgate SP and put them next to each other. I'm gonna edit a little piece out while I go get it. All right, so here's the Newgate, right? So let's take him out of the extra sleeve here. So look at these SPs, guys. They're so cool. I still got my Newgate here because I want to send him off to PSA, and then guess who's also going to be going? Usohachi be going too. Oh man, these look awesome together because it's like creating like, I like the like scenes. They're like posters almost. I mean, you can make like a whole scene out of this. It's just so cool. I like these so much. I got to get another one of my big card sleeves here. I usually have them up here, but I think oh no, I do got one over here. So, wow, what a great video. Listen, everyone, appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you again, as always, for all the subs and the likes and the comments. You know, it helps put the video out there more so that more people see it. The algorithm catches it, you know, and then it just, you know, encourages me to buy more stuff and then to do more videos. And, you know, one day, you know, it'd be really cool to be big enough where, you know, I'm making some income off this where I can get even crazier. Like, let's do cases. Let's do this. Let's do that. I ain't got the money for that now. But one day we will. All right? One day we will. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And again, I didn't pull this today. I'm just showing that. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate you. Hope you had fun. I had fun. Take care of yourselves. And as always, check out the giveaway. Should be coming up here in a second as a reminder for what's going on for the first half of May. And stay well, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, everyone. For the first half of May, we got the Rob Lucci SP here. Nice little hit if someone can get this win. To go ahead and enter in, you're going to have to like, comment the word giveaway, and be a subscriber of the channel. Tried to give this away before. The winner did not claim within the 7-day time period, so we are rerunning this giveaway, hoping that I can give it away to someone. Don't forget, if you live in the US, you'll get this physical card. I'll mail it to you in a nice little packaging. If you're outside the US, you're international, you'll get the value of the card as the date of this video. All of the rules and all the is in the description of the video, all that fun stuff. So you know, make sure to look at the description of the video if you're interested in all those specifics of that. So hopefully I can give it away to somebody this time, and you know, and then we can move on to the next one. So good luck, everybody, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.